What's up, guys? We're just having a fantastic Saturday. Up to this 14-9. We had like a debate up the following fun fact for it was just like the post. If we live in the post Game Wars last day, it's very much the post Game Wars last day. At this point, we had a whole bunch of announcements, and people were excited, some people not too excited. I'm glad before I was able to have the event, I was able to see some of the trailers on there. Some of them were like, what? So I was like, wait, what? So that was kind of cool. Not gonna lie, pretty cool. Let's see. I was on this. What this shit's like. Dude, where is this ass? The Night Valley guy in there. There it is. That's it. Actually, there's no like, there's no ethereal. Have to go long again. Of course, isn't bad. There's something like that threading him a little long. It's just the way it is, man. It's the way it is. There's like what 2 other areas there you go. So if we make our superficial back. It's kind of comfortable. Maybe not entirely. It's kind of comfortable. Do. I gotta get all the way back over there, so I need to kind of hurry back. It's not a terrible walk. Like, is it this one? Oh yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry to turn. Oh, sorry. I was already in combat when that happened. going down to the castle. So I'm definitely excited though for like the Elden Ring, Night Rain. That looks super cool. I mean, I think Clyde and Tekken will be super stoked. That's gonna be like only a couple of days now. I'm gonna hit the 17th, I think. So that'll be this week he'll be down there. Yep, time to set this one down.
That night, he was the one who looked after Guloolja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sphyn's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
We're gonna shut down that one. All gone now. Like 2 areas. So there's no. Kind of direction it. I guess. Never. I don't know who would color live. Oh, I think the color. Oh, what color is the free company? It's mine's blue. The company color. Red? No, I gotta put the hearts in my eyes. I'm not gonna do some more with that. It's kind of hard to read it sometimes. Purple? I was like, well, that's even way too hard. I can't even read that there. That's a little just darker blue. And then the font for the there. Volcano area. We're on the road again. There's a volcano here. This was one I was finding most interesting going to the volcano one. I was like, there's a volcano here. It's for the lava. It's not real lava or it is real lava? It's here for the lava. Hmm. That's one over there. And that's the third. So there's like two more terminals. We're around the terminals. Hmm. No, I can't like click on those guys. The volcano shitting. There's a rounded building. There's like a forest over there though, so that's kind of cool. A blazing soul. Seems like there was like trials of like battles and things here too. Spectated. A place of testing. A place of combats. A place of combat and trying. Valafeld's during battle. To astrologers? That long passing time really gets you in trouble. Now you got Rex.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
God, it works and walks so much. Right. Like, wow.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, I feel like it.
What? Do we know each other from somewhere?
on, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
I totally could be her.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm. Oh, what can I say?
This is kind of like you hold a
Of
shovel.
course. This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Kryl. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And
Could it be as she claims?
She's not lying. I can tell. And there is no mistaking the earring.
What's going on here? This is madness.
Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
Oh, there's her mother.
it has been 20 years.
Well, that's a reminder for you.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alayla, your mother. Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
The plot thickens. Let's see, this is where.
Because I have a filter on that new light,
Mm-hmm.
frosted, so it can spread out the light. If when you look at the video from tomorrow,
Okay.
it's a not enough light on the side. I can take the flip flop and turn it down
Okay.
on the light, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Alright. Oh, gosh. Turn up the. I've done that on my other stream. I couldn't actually like have audio cranked up. Let's go there first, and we have a quick way of getting back over here. Let's see. Are they ready to go? Like a password now? Oh boy, I'm not. The Oakland Springs. Huh? They don't have food in that world, which is humorous. Okay. I thought I were gonna make this where that circle. Look at the all on there. Ironically. Hmm. Da 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 da. Yeah, but they only lose money in this world, so. Yeah, right there. I was in a share and a share. That is true. That must be that ice cream stand. Where the heck did she even go? I hate the fact this has no ethereal, like no little jumping off point. You just have like. That's what I find most annoying about that. The only other option they would have picked would have been me buying the ice cream. Hey, how you doing, Lance? Doing alright, my friend. Having a good Saturday. I'm doing alright. I got back from work and, just kind of, what was it about? I think I ate something and fell asleep. I don't know. Yeah, I'm having a it's a peaceful Saturday. Peaceful Saturday afternoon. It's funny you work night shift and you go to bed and you wake up. Or you fall asleep and you wake up, it's like another day. You slept for 8 hours. So I woke up like 4 o'clock. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Is it the next day already? So it was kind of crazy. But I'm having a good Saturday now. Well, I guess I'm not I guess I'm always tired. No, not even thing to say really. How is how your how is your sanity going? I hope you're doing well today. I'm trying to finish up some Dawn Trail. We'll get further in Dawn Trail. They dropped the beta for Virtual Fighter 5 on Steam. I played a little bit of that last night. What are they changing? Like, they changed ranks in this. Okay. In 2 minutes. Oh no. Well, I can't use any spells to do it faster either. I watched some more of the trailers. I didn't see a whole lot of like big reveals, you know, when I got off. That's what I found. I didn't see any big trailers, so I didn't watch the rest of it. I was just looking for like everything big news the following day, and I mean besides with The Witcher, besides I guess it was The Witcher, Tekken 8, Elden Ring, Okami. Okami is getting a sequel. You know, Okami. That was a game I really needed to play back in the day. I had it on PS2. But that's getting a sequel. That was pretty cool. So there was a few things. I mostly was just looking for like big trailers. You know, the most popular games would be on your feed. You know. Oh yeah, the new Naughty Dog game. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that on Twitter. I don't know anything about it, but I don't know anything about it really. There's a controversy online about like the female character's appearance and everything. Because the actress that plays her is, you know, was shown. It was used as a comparison to the model that they used. But yeah, it seemed like we left it a good time because that's just a Naughty Dog game. Yeah, the Okami sequel, Okami 2 looks really cool. I need to actually finish. I may need to do a playthrough of Okami 1, but it was a really cool game. And I have almost a brand new unopened copy of it on PS2. I think I bought it on Steam though, so I'll probably play it on Steam. Yeah, I'm guessing that Naughty Dog game was the one I've been seeing a lot. I'm guessing. I'm trying to. I couldn't match it when I first saw it on Twitter because like people have been comparing like these series from The Witcher like attractive or non-attractive. It's like a whole big thing. And I was on there. I was like posting on one. It's like I mean she looks great. I mean so it's like I mean. I guess people there's a debate between like kind of Eastern and Western female character design, like playing like Stellar Blade, and Stellar Blade, you know, she's she has a certain build and attractiveness to her, you know, the character Eve, and then you go to a character like what's the comparison maybe either, or you have a character like Ciri from The Witcher. I mean, these are both as characters, they both have different types of character design. Both are great in their own way. Both are cool in their own way. You know, so I think that the attractiveness thing is kind of like a spectrum, really. I mean, I think Eve looks beautiful as a design for a female character. I think Ciri looks great as a design female character, as a character. You know, I mean, both of these characters, you know, not to be silly, but I mean, I would totally go out with both of these characters. But I mean, so it's like they both look nice if you want to go with that part of it. But just as their general design in a non-silly way, I mean, they both look nice. They both look cool. They're also, you know, I think they're both great in their own way. So I just think the sex appeal thing is kind of like it's more of it's kind of a spectrum to a degree. I mean, at least between Eve and Ciri. But and you can go further down the rabbit hole of that debate into other stuff. But I heard so much about that, you know, that it's just been a battleground on Twitter. People are mad about other designs ever. They're happy about this design. I don't know, you know. Well, there's like people who think like, because I mean, I think like 2B from Nier Automata is like another character that got compared to against there's Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, and both of these characters are cool in their own right. I mean, I kind of call characters like I'm a Nier fan, so I kind of like the Nier character design, and Horizon Zero Dawn, but Stellar Blade had that same character design, you know. And I don't mind that. I kind of call those types of female characters are more like the doll character, you know, where their personality is the selling point. Well, personality is what keeps you in there. Because it is kind of easy to be like the generic hot woman archetype. But like 2B was a very deep in this character when you play the game. She was more like that's kind of how Japanese and some developers do it. They have like this generically doll hot character, and then like the story of that character is what makes you love the character beyond just the physical appeal of them, you know. So it's kind of doing it from the opposite direction, where you might have a character that doesn't look attractive, but maybe does have a good character arc. So it's more like we're gonna reel you in with this, and you're gonna stay for the other part of it, or we're gonna not do that at all, and you're just gonna accept that this is how this character is. But that's also a narrative-based thing too, you know. And to your point about let's see, point of this is yeah, he has a lot of people who do not like him. I mean, I don't have a lot of issue with No Dunkman. I think that I mean, he made some good games. I mean, I think, you know, and in his own right, he is a good creative director. So I'm not gonna take that away from him. I just think probably. Cause I'm trying to remember some of the things that were so controversial about him, because I hadn't read up on him recently. I remember all the stuff in between. What was it? It was Last of Us Part 2 that came out, and all the hate from that he got, you know, because there is like this online battle between like Western design and Eastern design, and both are great in their own right, you know. But it's just people want to automatically think that his idea of doing it is bad or it's too woke. And then, you know, people who are anti-woke, it's like the other part of it, you know. But I mean, both, you know, just you know, I was watching this one guy's post. We can all like the same thing, you know. We can all like different things, you know. You know, we can all like different stuff. I mean, you can still have, you know, back to the Syrian other one. It's like. Oh, Intergalactica. Oh, that's the name of the new game. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find the name of it, because when I saw the picture, I'm guessing that's the same one. It was the African American lady with the buzz cut hair. And I remember that was on Twitter. Oh, they're comparing her how she looked to Eve from Stellar Blade, and like. I mean, both character designs are cool in their own right. They're cool in their own right. Yeah, you know, Stellar Blade Eve is like super attractive. And here's the thing too, you know, I don't take it in trouble for this, but like both of these characters, ironically, both Eve and the character, I think her name's Jordan from Galactica. As we're talking, it's the same game. Both of these characters are based off of real women. Okay, so her character is based off a real woman, you know, and yeah, her character is based off of a real woman, and Eve from Stellar Blade is actually modeled after a real woman. So she's expensive with the idea that, like, you know, this is not realistic woman. No, the actual actress who played Eve or the all looks like that. So that's what she looks like, you know. But But it's just, you know, we all can have our own, like, Eastern character design for women is cool. And, you know, there's some cool stuff on the Western side of it. I mean, you can have both, you know. It just depends on what kind of, it's more based on what kind of story you're telling, too, you know. Because there are Asian female characters in games that are not nowhere near as sexualized, you know. That's something that has to be kind of stated, too. Some are not as sexualized, you know. Like, if you play, like, Resident Evil, I mean, Claire's not as sexualized in that game at all. And, you know, Ada's not really that either. She's very subdued. Like, play, like, Resident Evil 2 or even RE4. Ashley Grant, not that. I mean, so there's lots of female characters that are cool and interesting. They're not hyper-sexualized in, you know, Japanese games or, you know, and it's been in your taste. I mean, I'm not over here judging people for their taste, you know. And as a near fan, it'd be kind of hypocritical for me to be judging it. But I mean, well, even like, I think Lara Croft from Lara Croft games, she looks really cool, yeah. But I don't know if we're in this like post. I don't know if I call it like a waifu culture, where it's like, if this character isn't like attractive enough, I don't like it, you know, because like, you know, like you liked, I guess Jordan's character design from Intergalactica. I mean, cool. I mean, that story is gonna be more about, well, that story will have nothing to do with like, is this character attractive? You know, all I'm kind of saying, I've heard that's the argument on Twitter I hear all the time. You know, and that's the weirdness about it. So it's, I don't know. I mean, just play the game. Play the game. So it's only what is really, really upset. Well, I think it's their, and I feel like I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I probably am a little bit because I'm tired. But I really think people just need to play the game. Both those types of games, all those games, tell different stories. Okay, they just tell different stories. You know, and the games that don't have generic hot women, you know, are games that it makes sense for the story. Like Nier, you play as an android. Okay, of course she's going to be physically, complexionally perfect. I mean, you play Resident Evil, you know, yeah, Claire gets beat up, Claire gets bloody. Claire's an actual, well, relative to the story, an actual person, so she's going to look differently, she's going to react differently. That story is different, you know, so that's all within the box of Asian game design. And you go over here, you have different stuff over here. So, but all of it's good. I mean, it's what your taste is, you know. So I'm not here to, you know, I don't think there's no need to kind of judge it on harsh of a level that it gets judged on. Because I think Sherry from Witcher looks great. Okay. I think she looks fantastic. Did I actually get through here in time? Or did I sit here for 2 minutes and with the ice cream melt that was carrying these people? So it just depends. I will say I probably lean more towards Eastern
Never did we
design.
imagine that such a reward awaited us. Isn't that so?
Really tall ice cream.
Yes.
Yes, it's a ridiculously tall ice cream. They can't even eat that. It's not even real ice
Don't
cream.
mind your father. Like me, he's still getting used to seeing you all grown up.
They're looking at us like we did something obtusely weird.
This is just excruciating.
And that's the main thing too.
Yes,
It doesn't really
The
matter.
20-year blank is not so quickly filled.
That's the main thing. It doesn't
Even
really matter
so,
what she looks
There's
like or
got to
what
be
they look
something
like,
we can do.
you know. But I mean, it's nice if they look nice, but that's not the main reason you're playing the game, you know. The game can be well written, have good gameplay, and have
You know,
compelling
I think I
game
might
design.
have an idea.
That's like the core reason why you're playing a game. I think the sex appeal factor, might be there just a little bit, like a little pinch of it, but it should never be the main reason why people buy games, or the main reason why people eat mostly. You know, you put it whatever you want. Why you play?
Raha?
Raha's gonna buy ice cream that he can't taste because he's alive.
Oh,
You can't even taste the ice cream.
doing?
You actually can't taste. You can't even taste that ice cream.
Mm. Oh, you needn't force yourself.
Yes, everyone eat the ice cream.
It doesn't taste of anything to the living, surely.
No, it's delicious.
Right.
I mean it. I've never tasted anything so good.
You gotta believe it tastes good.
It really does taste so much better when we're all together.
Even though it tastes like nothing at all in the living.
Yes, indeed.
That it is true that you could just play as a quote unquote ugly character and still be more interesting. If you're doing character customization.
I'm suddenly craving dessert. How about you?
We could capture 10 brain freeze. Then we can wicked brain freeze.
Truly, we've never felt so happy in all our lives. We don't know how to thank you,
And they're not technically alive.
but at the very least, we can give you some answers. You've risked so much and come so far from them after all.
Tis our understanding you are researching a power called interdimensional fusion. Will you tell us about it?
To begin
explain
at
the-
the very beginning, there is a legend passed down by our people, the Milala. In the distant past, we abided in a different world. Our homeland was a paradise of eternal summer. The flowers were always in bloom. Until, that is, the great calamity turned the very seas to ice. As those around them froze to death, our ancestors looked to a mighty relic for salvation.
A
By
portal.
its power, they opened a portal and used it to flee to another reality.
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Time Lord.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership. Desperate as we were, we accepted their help, only to later discover their ulterior motive: to plunder other worlds of ether. Seeking to frustrate their plans, we defected from the Order, and as their agents closed in on us, we seized control of the prototype gate and activated it.
What followed you already know. We sent our daughter and the key through the portal, entrusting them to the men we encountered. You were born with an unusual gift, you see. Upon learning of it, Preservation sought to subject you to experiments.
An unusual gift. The Echo, I dare say.
Our people, the Milala. Are there any ways I might learn more about them?
There are, such as visiting the cavern inside the volcano. Our ancient homeland has been recreated there.
Huh.
While it's intended to serve as an entertaining diversion, It ought to teach you a thing or two about our history and traditions.
May we go there? Selfish though it may be, I should love to learn of my ancestors. Of them. And of the legacy my parents entrusted to me.
This is like good, a good closure for her character. I can go there.
Sure, by all means. As it happens, it's on the way to our destination.
This is probably more of a heart-filled time shutting down the dome. You've been standing there a long time, hasn't it? Right, to see. Let's go that way. But yeah, that is what's been going on Twitter. The only reason I found like one post and then I stopped looking at posts because I was getting like I was posting what I thought about what they were saying about Syria, and then I was posting again, and then I scroll again to see another post about it, and then I would stop, and then I was like, yeah, well, I gotta get off Twitter. I mean, by no means like it was like full-blown argument, but I was like, you know, how you just kind of you post about something that you're just like you're done commenting on. You see another post, and it's like I gotta put my 2 cents in there. But I think like the character customization thing, it can be more interesting to make a character like that. Unfortunately for me, I kind of fall more into like, and I get a little more into like the waifu category with my character customization. You know, not completely. Like I'll make a character. You know, if it's a female character, you'd make a character that looks cool. You know. I'll make a cool looking female character. But if I make a male character, I kind of make a male character like, you know, the best version of myself, with like big arms and trapeze and muscle, or like a really cool knight or something. I try to make a cooler version of myself. I think I make a male character, and I make a really like cool female character. And that's just me though. And Twitter is very yammery though, a lot of stuff. I mean, there's some cool stuff on Twitter, but there's also a lot of yammery stuff on Twitter. I mostly have Twitter for art, posting and checking out a lot of Japanese artists that I really like, and interacting with them sometimes. So there's a couple gaming YouTubers I interact with a little bit on Twitter too, and a lot of them are mostly on Twitter. They're mostly on Twitter, so some of them don't do Instagram at all. They just do Twitter. So I'll be on there, it's a battle. What is it I told somebody on I think an artist I was talking to, I think a Vancouver-based artist. No, that's right from Toronto. A Toronto-based artist that I follow. I told him like I think it was something to do. It wasn't political, but I told him that wasn't political. It was like a social post, and I think he was like reposting. I forgot what it was about. And I told him, I said, "Man, I'm only on here for art and tomboys." That's the only thing I'm on here. I'm only here for art and tomboys. Cool tomboy art. That's all I'm here for. It was like it was political. I don't. It was either political or it was like a social. A social code. But yeah, I tell that's the only thing I'm on here for, buddy. It's just video games, cool art, and tomboys. So, so, but I think I can leave it on post actually. So if I haven't, I will. But I'm working on some some art for my Final Fantasy character I want to finish. It was like generic, like their arms and everything. So I'll make that Twitter post. So I may pin that so people won't like ask me social questions and political questions. So that's not on there for that. But I know a lot of people are going like the Blue Sky, and you know the thing about Blue Sky is I don't think it's really going to be any better than Twitter. Like I know you can kind of pick how you want the algorithm to kind of treat what you see, but at the same time, it's like, okay, if all the people that cause a lot of drama over Twitter go to the sky, you just have another Twitter. So that's kind of the thing, you know. If you have people that have your controversial posts, and every controversy can be kind of subjective, but just some of the different posts, you're gonna have the same issue, you know. You know. Come out of Twitter. You know, and don't worry, friend. Those opinions are also coming to Blue Sky. They're already on Threads already. They're already on Threads. They've been on Facebook forever. They migrated to 4chan. So I don't see. I think people get mad like they want to go to Blue Sky. They feel like, well, I don't like the opinions of these people, and some of the takes on Twitter that are either um, socially oriented. You know, some of those are, you know, some of those are just bad takes. You know, they're not based opinions, and some of them are just like they're this oppositional thought processes. Like they're not like this post is not meant to like hurt your feelings or to degrade anybody. It's just like a difference of opinion. And I'm totally okay with that. I mean, I see that on Twitter too, where it's like, well, we don't agree with that, but we don't hate anybody. It's like we just don't agree with that. That's fine. But yeah, but unfortunately, I don't see enough of them. I just feel like the other side is bad. You know? It's like, well, they just don't agree with you. So, and that's that same attitude of like to have no understanding of the other side of the opinion. And this is not I'm moving politics out of that. But this is social stuff, you know. It's not constructive. You know, in the long run, it's not constructive. You know, we have to kind of share the planet on some levels. We have to at least tolerate people's differences. These on a basic level, you know. But you know, all of the rougher takes, whether they be political, social, or otherwise, in the gaming world, it's a lot more. It's either the woke and anti-woke movement. So that's a whole thing right there. So and whether or not you know people agree or disagree with it, it just depends. It just depends on your worldview. And I do think it's always healthy to go on anywhere like that is to understand that I have my opinions, I have my values, and I understand that if I enter an online space, a lot of people will agree with me, and a lot of people will not agree with me. And it's my job as an adult not to get triggered when people don't agree with me. And call them everything under the sun as if, you know, I am objectively right in all contexts. On things obviously that have wiggle room for discussion. Other information as well. Nonetheless. Whoa. Yeah, the FC chat is kind of gone a little bit now. How about Clyde and technically like, alright. I still wanted Tifa though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted Tifa. But apparently they weren't putting Tifa in the game because they wanted to protect her image. I mean, I guess they were like, they didn't want her to get beat up and bloody in Tekken. Like, well, she got beat up and bloody in the other games, so it's just... I mean, I guess she'd be cool with Tekken. Maybe season 2, where there would be 2 Final Fantasy characters. The caves, ding ding. And there's the robot there. But yeah, but I'll tell you, the Twitter is like a black hole sometimes. They just absorb bored inside. I guess they wanted to go with like Clyde because does this work better for them? I don't know. I don't get why they did that. A lot of people were kind of, well, apparently there was a leaker who was talking about how he knew exactly it was going to be Tifa. Then he backpedaled super hard after it wasn't Tifa. And he's just like, well, it's because the issues and cheers wanted to put her in why they would have touched her image. I mean, he just backpedaled so hard. Like, he was wrong. I mean, he was right as a Final Fantasy character. But it was Tifa. So, I mean, maybe, and to give him a little bit of credit, maybe Tifa was considerate. And, like, Square Enix went back and forth thinking about if they wanted to put her in the game. And they're just like, they were gonna do it. You know. You know. I think it could have been like a last minute pull. You know, or they never wanted her to be in the game in the first place. Then we'll give you either maybe it was one of those things where they had like who they wanted was could have been Tifa. And then they're just like, Square Enix is like, well, you're gonna have Cloud, Sephiroth, Zack, Clyde. You know, there's these named off male characters that are cool, that they could be awesome for characters. Whereas I do kind of agree with this one guy on Twitter about how I do wish it was like if Soul Calibur was still a thing, I think Clyde would have worked really well in Soul Calibur. But unfortunately, Soul Calibur is not a thing anymore. So. And to be honest, we may never get another Soul Calibur game ever again. So there's that. There's that, man. But yeah. There is definitely that. So yeah, I've read up a little bit on that. Like they're just, I've seen some posts about that. I was like, that's crazy. Why couldn't she fit in? You know, oh well. I mean, Clyde looks super dope though. Like, that trailer we watched on the Game Boy, that was pretty cool. I watched the full trailer. That was like a partial trailer on the stream. The full one from then back in America. You watch that one, you see a bit more like of the stage and everything. It looks super cool. Like I'm glad he's in the game. Well, I'm glad the character they picked is cool. So he is a cool character. So I'm actually happy about that. So they got a cool guest character. I would have wished it was Tifa, but more Final Fantasy and things is always a good thing. It's always a good thing. So speaking of social media, like what social media platform do you actually use? Like if you don't use X, it's like Instagram. Let's stand. Ew. I know it. Oh, the okay. Minus 4 to what? Ah, okay. But it's funny you say that because technically, YouTube is social media. Technically, loose opinion, or loosely defined, I guess. YouTube will be a social media platform. Technically, you, ugh. My tongue is like giving up on me today. Technically. Teach them this. I understand. I'm on a lot of different ones. Both of them on YouTube, and I am on, Ernest. It's not you, yeah, I've used that. I've used, of course, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, let's see, TikTok. I've used a lot of them. Some of the people that I help with social media stuff, I have to use all of them, or I have to be, you need to be baseline knowledgeable in a lot of different ones. Because people ask me, hey, I'm trying to do this, that, and whatever I want. I have another friend that wants to do some YouTube stuff. And then do some channels. I'm gonna be working on my other channels pretty soon. So I'm kind of in that weird situation where I have to like kind of be somewhat up on it to a basic level and use everything or use almost everything. But I kind of really prefer, like, if I had a preference, I'd say I'd probably prefer YouTube. If I'm just like, if I single out Twitter to just like art and what I'm there for, which I kind of do. I don't mind X at all. It's just, because there's two parts of X in my opinion. There's like everything's controversial, everybody hates everybody, and then there's just like really cool artwork and cool artists and like the stuff I like, and then everything else you just push that aside. You just I don't want you don't know no. You just push all the other stuff away, and then you just focusing on these four things over here. Just yeah. So you got my YouTube channel is like that. My YouTube feed is like that too. Where it's like all tech stuff and art stuff. It's all stuff that I'm interested in. Maybe some economics and everything. I might have an economic videos pop up on my feed. You know. I do. I do got you here. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yeah. But I mean, but yeah, I mean, I like using YouTube quite a bit, honestly. Um, I do. I try to have like a lot of people. I use these Facebooks to keep track of people I've known over the years. It's more like the little book for like what's so and so doing in their life. Oh, so and so had a baby. Oh, that's cool. Someone you hadn't talked to in 10 years. Have it all the time. That happens all the time. And they were talking about something over here. But I was thinking about using Kara, which was like that was another art. Like it was a alternative to Instagram that had a lot of Japanese artists that I followed. They were thinking about going over to Kara. And I think I started a Kara account. I gotta like go back. I was gonna post my mostly digital paintings. I'm thinking about just doing when I start working on my character stuff, just do all my character paintings on X and on there. You know, I mean, I have a lot of paintings on here versus flat out. What is it? This is flat out. Just a lot of fruit. But I put fruit in the main chat area. Forgot all the button on here. I don't think I posted that on my YouTube channel. Maybe though, I'm thinking about it. I lost something in my brain. Wow, what was it? I was off my train of thought. Yeah, the lack of sleep is definitely getting to me now. Or a lack of good sleep, I should say. I want community tab. Did I post that? I did not post that. Alright, I'll post it right now. It's on my phone. Yeah, I had another painting idea that was fruit, and I forgot to post it on here. Okay, I posted my latest painting on the community tab. But yeah, I like posting with the community tab. I can have it all on there too. I'm really happy that YouTube gave us like the community tab there, because like you said, you know, a lot of people don't use other social media platforms. They just use YouTube, which is totally cool. I really primarily use YouTube and maybe a few others in my own personal use, but you know, I like the fact that they gave us the community tab because I can still put artwork or other stuff on it, so people can see posts that go out to places like Kara, Instagram, or X. That's always cool. I love the option. Before, a lot of time ago, they didn't let us use the community tab. Like, we didn't have the ability to use it. We had to have 1,000 followers to use the community tab on YouTube, and that was kind of a bummer, honestly. It kind of was, because it's like you had this, because it's so good to have that text communication with your audience. You know, when we're watching your videos that want updates, and you can't make a video, but you can, you know, kick out a quick post and say, hey, you know, this is gonna be late, or hey, you know, no stream tonight, or hey, you're late, life update, you know. So I think that's a cool tool to have. You know, I have 2 phones. One of those people have 2 phones. But I have an iPhone and I have a Samsung phone because, you know, reasons. It's totally on the level. There's nothing sketchy about me having 2 phones. I have 2 phones. Okay, I charge this one up. I have lots of wireless charging stuff on the desk. I have one. I gotta open my other one up later. Let's see there. If you believe that's true, then I don't think I actually remember what's going on. I'm not paying 100% attention to it. Crap. Let me get all the wrong ones. As the frame for innocent, bro. Speaker opening portal was referred to the average. It is true. They never mentioned that. Oh, wait, oh, it's over there. So silly. Always the gift or can. The trash. I guess you let the flames the ones that are true, if they're not. This one is not actually confirmed, however. I'm gonna guess that's what he wants you to do. Yeah, I think. You're chosen poorly. You're chosen poorly. Oh, it's so stupid. Okay. Wow. That's so dumb. They never returned to their homeland. I'll never mention. It's like a test. You go all the way back to the first area to read now. I mean, you could just YOLO it, honestly. Definitely, there's no consequence for, there's like 4 tails or 4 answers. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they can go to their homeland. Oh, that'd be true back up. They never got back to their homeland. That's true. Kind of figure it out. Okay, that was true. feel like review, you have to like take a texture test. What? Oh man. It'll probably, I think after we get a little further in this, we'll jump into some virtual pattern. Oh crap, I didn't, wait, I didn't do the thing. That one actually wasn't true, really. That one you like. I don't know if you played a lot of Virtual Fighter, but we're gonna play Virtual Fighter a little bit. That is true. I found that out. Notice if they tried to what they go to their homeland or something. I turned one of them on. Wasn't our judging for getting it wrong 1,000 times? Haha, you're drilling for it. I don't know if it's like, killing it on. They did try to return to their homeland. They didn't succeed in returning to their homeland. That's actually true. Let's try that again. I get healed from the skin, but I am, and it's like trying to like figure it out. Huh. How am I getting these wrong? Because like some of them just didn't really some of them were half true statements, but I don't like them test to do that. But there's 4 statements, so the only one that's verifiable. This one didn't know anything about, so I have to figure out how it's wrong. This right out here is a calamity. That one's passing. That one is true. Confirmed by 2 things. And then this one is definitely confirmed by 2 things. That's confirmed. This one is not true. They tried to go home, but they didn't get home. Yeah, the summer one's the only one on that side that's actually straight up true. And that's the one that's like straight up true. And I know the summer one. Oops. That one, no, I know that one's true, but that's confirmed by the guide and also by. And there's a calculation, and this one might be a half true one, and this one is just a whole. This is a half true answer. They didn't have to open a relic to go to the portal to the ancient homeland. They did, but down to the other one, they tried it, but they didn't make it. This kind of just stops halfway. So that could be the one that I'm getting wrong. I'm saying it's not a true statement. It's true in the sense they attempted it, but that could be the part of the trick question. I don't know. This one's kind of funny because this one is like they calculated on this is true. And this one's true too because there's a thing about him. So the other one on that side is like the summer one's doing it, but definitively right. That one's not true because it doesn't say anything about her holding out. That one's half true. This one's kind of fully true. They were favored by rules of many nations, not a true statement. Maybe it's the wording. I think at least they make a tough about the guide. They're fine. And there's things out there. This one's actually true. But I've done this combination before and it was wrong. So the hint was two of them were right now next to each other. So the shimmer one is the only definitively right one. These two right here are kind of updated. This one's weird because it's kind of true, but kind of not. I mean, you could do that one's not true. So that one's extinguished right there. So I'm trying to I did my brain shut off for a second because I can listen. So that one's definitely true. That one's odd. That one's lit. And that one's odd. I'll do everyone plus that one. Actually, no. I think I was doing it the opposite way, where I thought it being sandwich being was right. I'm not sleeping well. I show of hands, it's like I'm not reading. I'm not sleeping. So, okay, I did it right finally. I think I was doing it wrong. I'm not. You can tell I'm not sleeping because my brain doesn't work anymore. It used to work. I knew you could do it in 9 attempts. A coffee pump? More quizzes. Why? This is Final Fantasy, that final quiz. This is Final Fantasy Quiz Edition. is the final quiz. I guess unless you kids like knowledge. Pineapples. There's no tab. Oh, zero currents. I can use that. Oh yeah, I think I'm over this area. I just wonder if I actually seen the river there. Oh, that is another one I saw earlier. I'm gonna be a quiz right here with no tablets for reading. No! No! I don't want to play things. I just want to play computer games. That's all I would like to do. I guess there's almost I liked it a lot better in school than really like being handwriting. If you made like math to be handwriting, like Call of Duty math, what's like the velocity that you're making up to throw a new time, what's the calculate the splash damage, you know, damage points, and all the chip damage and the enemy saves, you know, it's damage 1 feet away. Well, the equation, you know. It's like, how fast do you have to run? Or how far would you have to slide to get a 360 motorcycle with an innovation that can do that? It's just that one projector. Anyways, everybody more engaged in seeing like math and general studies. Every question the video game related. Teaching kids like, what is the negative frame? I guess you could use integers to explain negative frame data in a fighting game. You know, if the jab is -3, how much is the downright 4? And if the downright 4 is 7, what is the new integer? You know, it's like everyone's amazing at math. The final quiz. I didn't know it's here. Oh, wait, master. So, how many masks are in the wall? Hold on. Oh, it sucks. I can't see all. I wonder if I think it's gonna be duplication. Sure, also. Like, some of these maps look exactly the same. Well, we can take it like a dually swing. So we have 1, 2. I'm sorry. It's funny you gotta go all the way up there too. If I swing the camera all the way up, wait, I can't see the ceiling. Yeah, I turned off that curtain music. Oh crap! With classical roll music. That's just great. So that's okay. So it's 5 masks this way. It's 5 on the first floor, and then first section, 5 on the ground floor. The second floor has that's 7. Can't remember about here. Let's see. On my left side, that would be 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Crap, I haven't screwed up, but let's throw a number out there. Wait. I did I misread what you said? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He doesn't want to know how many masks or anyone can how many designs there are. Because some of them are exactly the same, so. Or nearly. You know, these two over there are like the exact same design. So. Yeah, those two right there, like they're exactly the same, like behind it. So I guess you gotta find a wall out there, which really 5 designs I'm seeing. I would say there's 5 designs. They said kinds of masks. There's 5. Let's just go with your heart. Okay, there's 4. There's 4. If right answer is there's 9. Oh, it's 4? I thought there was 5 for a second because 2 of them look really similar, but they're different.
Finished at last. God, I'm exhausted.
If the legend is true, the Malala were refugees from the source. But what is this relic of theirs that can bridge worlds? Who made it? And to what end?
To find a crystal created a different reflection.
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery. By augmenting it with Electrope, Preservation did succeed in opening a portal. Yet they could never grasp how they had managed to do so, much less the underlying principles of the technology. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion, let alone who imbued the key with its power, when they did so, or why. But remember this. The key is a tool, and like all tools, in and of itself, it is a force for neither good nor evil. Once taken in hand, however, its capacity for both is made plain. In delivering one man, it may doom another, making a lie of its bearer's every good intention.
That was found.
As did preservation, Queen Sveen seeks to wield the key in the name of those she loves. And in so doing, makes her people party to the destruction of countless souls. We have told you all we can. To be able to share this with you at the last, it feels as though we fulfilled our purpose.
You've come to shut down the terminal.
Yes, we have. But perhaps there's another way, one that doesn't require the terminal's deactivation.
For the longest time, we've sought a means to erase ourselves before our knowledge could be used for ill. And in you, we have found it. So press on. Press on, and don't look back.
I will. May I ask you one last question?
Of course, my dear.
The earring. Why did you leave it with me?
Closure.
Because, Kryl, we wanted to see you again. This may seem self-serving, but we wanted to leave a trace of ourselves with you. A hint to guide you to us, so that we could live in hope.
We've dreamed of this day for so long, but now that it's become reality, we wonder if we deserve to enjoy it. We wanted naught but the best for you, yet we've always wondered how much you might have suffered in our absence.
Do not torment yourselves so. As fate would have it, you entrusted me to a good man. His name is Galuf, and he raised me as his own. What's more, I've been blessed with the finest comrades anyone could have. It's thanks to you that I am here now, hale and happy. So please, be at peace. Be at peace. Mother. Father.
The emotional feels.
You already have a beautiful name, but if we might call you by the one we gave you? Maya. Our dearest Maya. We love you more than life itself.
That's her real name.
Maya. My name. My name is Maya.
That's a cool way to kind of almost include the characters, or you know, fill in the backdrop.
Are you sure about this? You can leave the terminal to us, you know.
must do this. Kryl, Maya, Baldessian must press
Oh,
on.
she put that in her note.
Press on and... Farewell, Mother. Farewell, Father.
Farewell.
Farewell. All these emotions. And everything's just the emotional damage. If it weren't so ridiculously small. Well, all films are small. They are potato people. Yeah, they are small people. I don't think they live in. It's like it's so emotional. Well, that's been a part of her character wanting to kind of know where she came from. I think it's Endwalker, I believe. I think there's like a little bit of a history of her wanting to know where she came from. So I feel like an expansion or two, she can like, I want to know where I came from. Of course, it was mentioned that the Lawfell, we call them Lawfell from Source, but they hail from a different world, or they came from a far land. So if their real name isn't familiar, someone may have escaped into the shores. If it didn't exist in that particular reflection in the first place. That is very interesting, honestly. More building. They shut down the next terminal. There was no other way.
You know how to do it.
I do.
Yeah, this is kind of where they get their emotional story beats. Oh, it was a real volcano. forward with what is going. They died again in a way. Da 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 da. Yeah. I guess the question what's this concentration? I thought the question just if you're also I guess they do. No, I don't soft lucky weapons quest. I think he's kind of getting coming to terms wrong with him. I want the last one. Oh, dear. I think the ethereal always was. Marvelous world awaits. Oh, it's hilarious. It's the ethereal crystal that we can follow. So the virtual finder. Let's tell the RT and more about before we try to do anything else.
If I could have everyone's attention, I know we have pressing business, but I'd like to say a few words. Before I died, I had 2 wishes. The first was to see who my Eleneshpia would become. I would say that wish has been fulfilled. Indeed, it has. For the boy who once shunned company has returned a somewhat sociable man, surrounded by wonderful friends.
Somewhat sociable.
As his mother and mentor both, I couldn't be more proud. As for my second wish, that was to see all manner of nature that I had never seen before. I hoped to explore every corner of the world and there find thriving life. But I didn't even get to see all of Tural, did I? Never enough hours in a day, or days in a year, or years in a life.
Kafkiwa.
Oh, don't give me that look. Though, admittedly, I did go and spoil the mood. Apologies. What I was so poorly trying to work up to asking was this. I want you to help me fulfill my second wish. I have a good feeling about this place. There is so much here I've never seen before, I just know it.
We'd love to see it with you.
I thought you might say that. Thank you.
Happy as long as you get down to it.
Windspath Gardens is home to a collection of flora and fauna that once thrived on the continent. Like the rest of living memory, I haven't explored it in earnest. Controlling my vessel demanded all of my attention. But at long last, I'll get to meet the creatures here. Wrap things up with a perfect little adventure. So, shall we?
Absolutely not.
We're to grant you your wish, and then what? You leave? You cannot ask that of me.
Oh, Eleneshpia. Please understand. I just wanted to end on a happy note. Not only for myself, but for all of us. Better that than a sad goodbye, surely.
That's probably true on a level. This one might be a more emotional goodbye. Where is the food? Okay, not too far away. I can run there. We go to a lot of fluoride here. It's over there. A lot of fluoride. Huh. I suppose. Huh. Option to match it. We go to the reflection there. $50. God, it's still somewhat far away. Ninja. That's to roll after this. Cool. I don't want to pick for some requests. On the map. Unlost. Unlost world. Make sure I have them like down pat. Okay. Let's see how I'm gonna play some virtual fighter again. I'm kind of curious, like, how I'm gonna play Virtual Fighter. Switch to our virtual fighter. I feel like the going to bed theme with da 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 da. That's the ringtone on my phone. My ringtone for my phone. It is time for virtual fighter. It is time to fight virtually. Okay, I might need to readjust a few things because if I remember correctly, I actually had to I had to pick a different display for it. So it's gonna pop up on my top display, which is not the capture display. So I'm gonna fix that in a second. I'll just put a streaming warning on here. Like streaming distribution, yeah. We go into Joey Friends. What do you think? Guess we fix that real quick. That's borderless. Oh, okay, that was a reach. Thank you. This game is not really set up for ultra wide, but I'm in full screen. I think it's just stretching it. There we go. That's a little better. Lots more. It's not stretching it out. Well, it's ultra wide. Never mind. Okay.
加減支払んといて遅れやす
時は来たれ行くぞはあ Round 1 Ready Go
Okay, now we're in this one. Good. Probably do like 2 arcade run. I think there's online that's working, right? Like probably won't.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Round 1 Ready Go
That doesn't feel well.
Knockout
I have to get used to because like one is not fun.
Ready Go
Oh,
Knockout
Wow, it was ridiculous.
I don't have like the cheesy audio from that time period too. If you had another outfit I like too, that's like the police outfit.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
You're no match for me.
I looked at the facial animation, but not aged well.
早きこと風のことし
Round one. Ready, go!
Hey.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
Oh.
Knockout!
Like the actual like the gameplay, like, the actual like fighting feels good. You get the facial animations are kind of
On
rough.
the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Oh man, the voice lines in this game. Yeah.
若いからってえいなめないでね
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
Oh, lock. Whoa.
Mission accomplished.
The actual gameplay was pretty wonderful. Octagon 10x10.
Time for a combat seminar.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
Go to throw. My mother's like, it feels like the old arcade games where everything is replay.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two.
Round
Ready,
two. March. Ah. Oh, I know. Thanks, bro.
knockout!
Ah, block. I hit X to block right there, and it's just didn't work out for me.
Ready, go!
Ah, darn it. Block that crap. Ah.
This can't be happening. Sure thing.
Round one. Ready, go!
Ow.
Knockout!
Oh my gosh.
Round two.
I'm getting better at legs.
Ready, go! Ring out!
Ah, darn it.
Sure thing.
It doesn't. Well, it doesn't really count a ring out loss.
Round one. Ready, go!
I just don't know if it grabs.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
You guys are mixed up.
Mission accomplished.
Like one more is at the final stage. I mean, like there's like two more final stages. I know karate.
Round one. Ready, go!
Ah.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
Well.
Knockout!
Ah, I get the turn around with that.
Round three. Ready, go!
get too risky right there. Ah, screw that one.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Round one. Ready, go!
Knockout. That was
Round two. Ready, go!
Oh. Ah. What was that like? Ah. Get off me, move. Ah.
Round
I've been
three.
pulling at the kick play.
Ready, go!
Ah.
Ring out.
Oh, that was trash. That was. Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Game over.
Ah. It's a bonus match, yeah. I'll give the tutorial training anyway.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah, that was scary stuff. Well, I don't know. I don't know what her second costume was. I don't know what her second costume was. Oh, the grass. Let's see here.
Ready, go!
How to react to it.
Ready, go!
A flower. But I think some of them is.
Ready, go!
There. That rep. Let's see. Hurrah! Oh, okay, that button there. Okay. Let's like scam that.
Ready, go!
It's not like contour grab. Oh, he's really fast with that. Yeah, like when I hit the ground, I need to hit it. I shoot back up immediately. That's mainly what I want to work on first. Yeah, like one more arcade run. I think there's some online stuff. Let's see how rocky that is. That's what I do. Finish yeah. Oh, it did have a frame rate counter. Oh, not frame rate counter, yeah. Frame rate counter. Execution. Yeah, you have your, this is your light attack and your heavy. Just gotta figure out what my heavy attack are. Hurrah! What's that one to the side real quick? That was... No, that's that one. Well, I did like the Shimo Press thing. I did that one move I just did. I think I need to sit behind him let me do it. Ah, I lost my memory. That's my rising kick. Ah, hello. You know, work up the coordination with this one. Ah, the wall's bad looking there. Ah, I got very good at that. Ah. Oh, that was pretty cool. I don't know, like, I don't know what grabs are like. I've heard lost the grabs. I don't know what the grabs look like. He's very grab at me. He's not her personal space. Oh, I know it's been there. Oh. No. Oh, it's actually really.
Yeah.
You gotta like understand how to grab what more. You can break the grab by just doing the grab, but that's what I'm gonna grab. Oh. Ah, I grabbed this Ow. Okay, let's change that. It's all part of the practicing. I'm gonna have to adapt like a different. I'm sure you to Tekken. I have to adopt a whole different way of holding that controller. It's more like the crab a little bit. That's like a little like level 3 practice.
Start running now! This is where you fall down! Round 1.
I think I think it's runes. Oh, you can customize the button. I don't know what button I would want to use, like, as my... Okay, the punch, kick, forward is pass.